Here we are at Kamina City. Nice office. And here's Roshu, all grown up. And here's Homer, chief of the Federation Peacekeeping Forces. And he's contacted the Dark Continent government with a recommendation that they join the Federation. And Roshu asks if the fact that a military man is delivering the message is to be taken as the Federation's judgment that Kamina City is somehow in rebellion. And he says that he can't answer that. And Roshu says, well, that's answer enough. Roshu will deliver an answer tomorrow. And he hangs up and he's like, oh jeez. The time difference makes their land seem backwards to the outsiders still. I mean, the people still are. They toggled over from living underground to now fighting over taxis, water rights and other stupid shit. But Simon, who's also all grown up, also doesn't mind, given as that the setup is essentially peaceful, and he'll fight A-Laws if he has to, if they're going to threaten the peace. And Roshu just cautions him politely but firmly against carelessly turning the entire Earth against them, and resorting to the Executive Council isn't going to be much help. Just because people are well suited to being in the Great Gurren Gang doesn't automatically mean they're well suited to the government positions that they were forced into. And in Roshu's estimation, if anything, the people who've left, such as Yoko, are far more suited to government. Speaking of which, yeah, he's like, you talk about Kitan? He's like, yeah, Kitan, not so good at the government thing. Turns out, not so good. And then someone asks where Hayato is. And the tower was built for him to run his getaway experiments, but he seems to not be hanging out ever. And he apparently didn't even officially report Viral's capture either. And Roshu just says that Hayato must have judged the capture of a common rebel to be unworthy of reporting to the Supreme Leader. And Simon's like, yeah, but I still want to know from the rebels why they actually are rebelling though. And Roshu says he's already explained. The rebels are people who couldn't adapt to their new lifestyle. And then Simon's like, yeah, maybe, but is it really worth the government forcing the former people who used to live in a hole to live above ground? Isn't that sort of like what Lord Genome did? We're just choosing a different place we're forcing people to live? And Roshu says it's absolutely worth it. If the beast is still somewhere on this continent, especially since even the rebels seem to turn to the government for help whenever something goes wrong, does that not in turn give the government the right to, in turn, to restrict a few of the people's freedoms in order to better do its job? And someone's like, no, that doesn't seem quite right. But he says that he thinks that Roshu's actually still worried about Lord Genome's last words about the 10 billion monkeys thing. But then Nick comes in with some homemade cooking. He's like, oh Roshu, sorry, I didn't make you some. And he's like, no, that's fine, because she nearly fucking killed him with it before. And then Kitan comes in with a couple of old friends, Jiron and Elchi and Rag and Broom and Dike and all of them. So they're all hanging out, and they're like, wow, the Dark Continent's open again. Hell yes, they've just come to hang out, and they've brought everybody with them. There's Dike. And Elchi's impressed at how much culture has risen in the last 10 years. And there's Buddha. And there's Chiru. There's Gimme and Daria. Yeah, those two are out and about. Yeah, so how much culture has risen, but then Kitan and Roshu start arguing about the proper protocol for scheduling Simon's time. You've got to book appointments, you can't just walk into his office and bring people. And then Jiren is just like, wow, sorry for rocking the boat, we'll just hang out until we'll just hang out outside until you're done with your work. And they also managed to avoid eating any of Nier's food, because, as history has shown, you can fucking die from that shit. Like, what? And Bloom's like, surely in like 10 years it must have got better, right? But then Leron calls up and he reports that some mobile suits are approaching Kamina City. And they belong to A-Laws, and they claim to be on a mission to investigate anyone and anything capable of defying the Federation. So, time for Russia to get on the radio. And this is scenario 23, you do not know anything. Here's Kenon. Yeah, so here's Kyo, Kenon. Here's Kyo, who's one of the back siblings. And here's Kyoru, the youngest one. And Kyoru is currently pregnant. But Roshi gets on the radio and declares that his people have no intention to fight the Federation. And he orders them to cease threatening the residents of the city at once. And the A-Laws people just go, yeah, we'll do that once we're done. And Roshi's like, alright, well, I'm not going to rise to that provocation. And then the soldier's like, hell yeah, let's threaten some friggin' citizens some more. So, here's the pregnant lady, fucking them up. And they're forced to just go indoors, and some beastmen nearby like, yo, go home, Fetty, fuck you! Yeah, there's a Birdman, like, get out, shut up! And then these dudes are just like, well, alright then, they start shooting. Fuck yeah. So, it's like, shooting. So, Kenon, the middle black sibling, who's big with Roshu currently, says that everybody's going to start rushing to the shelters now. And Roshu's like, alright, it's fine, we'll ride the storm out without responding. And Keton's like, Roshu, what are you doing there in here, fighting everybody? Attacking the city and you're not going to do anything? He's like, oh, if I had my gunmen, I'd be able to fight back. And then Gimbly, this dude who sucks Gimbu. Yeah, so Gimbal here says, all gunmen were abandoned as they were symbols of Lord Genome's reign. And Kenon says that meeting fire with fire would make all of Roshu's negotiations be for naught. And Kitan's like, Kenon, you changed, you used to be cold. But unfortunately, what Roshu wasn't counting on was Jiron and the others jumping out. And Jiren is like, yo, A-Laws nerds, we got nothing to do with this city, we're just causing a ruckus because fuck you. And these guys like, oh, well, I doubt these backwater nerds can do anything. And then Jiren's like, yeah, that's going to make it even better when we fucking get them. And look who it is. It's that beautiful boy Simon who's like, yo, I'm here to defend Kamina City. And then Roshu yells at him. And he's like, but I told you not to. And he's like, Bakayaro. Like, fuck you. He's like, stuff it, buddy. Have you forgotten that protecting the citizens is the government's, like, single biggest job and responsibility? He's like, but he's like, and then Jiron's like, wow, Simon, you're still the same old kick-butt dude that you used to be. Now, let's beat up all these bad dudes and then do it with the bleh. Let's go, Jiron. Let's protect Kamina City. You get him, someone, Jiron. And Roshi's like, what are they doing? They're fucking it all up. And here is a secret, and the SR point is 3 turns. Defeat the initial enemies. Yeah, with these jokers, and there is a second half to the stage, so I don't have to, like, put Simon there and waste my time. He can go there later. Okay, there's some dude. I don't like this at all. I think I've already fucked it. let's send Jir on top left. Coming it down. There we go. Jir on top left. How old is Simon now? Like 20 something. In the actual TV series, it's only a 7-year skip, so he goes from 14 to 21. But I guess he's going to be 24, but it doesn't particularly matter. Think of these dudes attacking the perfect city of growing culture? Get out of here. Rag's not going to show me up. I gotcha. And then finally got the bomb. Thank you, Archie. Get out of here, fat man. Alright, he ain't got nothing on me. Gotta defend the people. Goddamn Gurren ready to go. He's still large, right? Yeah, he's still large. Hell yeah, dude. This dude's gonna be the one that's tough to take down, but this dude's also a shithead who's not gonna move. Actually. Let's get these jokers. For the ride. Listen through. Go hard on this one. Get him good. they got to move up, but that dude's not. Can't call you up to meet a future 721 on our timeline? But no, because you're talking nonsense. I'm ready to tell you that no. The girl boat is nothing to do with the space boat. Poor fat man. He just wants to wear his cowboy outfit in peace. Fat man can yell. Excellent. Beautiful. Simon the Digger. Simon in his 3-star uniform. So, enemies left. She's got to attack that dude. Should be alright. Should be alright. Should be alright. What's the matter getting this guy? Finishing move. Finishing technique. Giga. Drill. You gotta go. It's a bungle full power. And then you gotta go 4 times launcher. And that should guarantee us the lovely bop. Should be the SR point Gothamed. Beautiful. Ah, you buddy. You did it. Nice work. But Fat Man senses danger. Invaders, brilliant, great. You definitely don't want them anywhere near a population. Cheer on invaders, invaders! And Rag thinks they've had a bit of a power up. Simon doesn't give a shit. But the rest of the government feel that the Grumpels probably can't deal with this. And I'm just gonna dodge them with these jokers and hope for the best. Invaders attacking the city. Hayato and Roshi were supposed to be dealing with this sort of shit. Well, whatever you're doing here, Colonel Ganzdrill's gonna fuck you up. I swear. Too bad you're gonna have all your energy drained from these dudes touching you. And here's Kyaru. Like, hey, Simon, Junichi, and his hacker's like, Kyaru, friggin' get to the shelter. Yeah. I'm hoping that Kyo's feeling right because she's having a friggin' baby. And then we show up. Colonel again, Simon, and there's Jiren. Gainer, howdy, all his exes. Nice to see you, everybody. Wait, is that Simon? He got old and hunky. Yes, I can't believe it. He's incredible. Invader's here too. Swatch's mad as hell. A-Lords are supposed to be dealing with this shit, but they're not. The mobile suits are garbage. Why aren't they here? Hayato is surprised that Roshu allowed Simon to launch. And then tells him to make this quick so he can fill him in on the recent world events. And Shikaju's talking about the Metal Beast again. And then Kei's like, oh, Guy, we're gonna do this. You ready? He's like, yeah, guys, gotta do it. Yeah. Like, go, we're ready, give it all, just give me the get it to, and give, if you got the chance, and I got it. Like, alright. Wow, who are you? I'm giving it all, I'm doing it. I'm gonna protect Kamina City. I hate invaders. And now this Joker needs to get over here. And these Jokers need to get in a boat. Like, desperately. They're dying. Fighting monsters is what the breast dress is for. there. They should have no problems at all, but just in case. Let's go. Go, guy. Friggin' invaders that can come in the city, I hate them. You alright, guy? Gnashing his teeth, grinding his teeth. Let's get him. And then guy's like, yes, he's ready, he's feeling good. Our 3 hearts is one, we'll do this. Let's go. Get that. Hell yeah, Kenny. Fuck that dude up. Nice work, Kate. Oh, I'm doing it alright. The power together. It's alright, get it. So it's just like, wow, nice work, get it, team. Because I am doing way better than your first outing. It's like, yeah, I make these guys look like pros. Poor Esther. Poor Esther. Nice work, shots. Pretty good. Pretty good. Time for Roger to lose all his juice to invaders. So might as well use what he's got while he can before we reduce the ammo men. Nice defense though there though. Boost 8%. Free damage ain't bad. Bad thumb, bad thumb. Nice work, Gainer. Just luckily he's invincible, apparently.
原則通りの攻撃じゃ。ガラク
Here I go. Nice work, Kate. Oh yeah, I got this one. Hurricane. Oh yeah, Chara, you get him. Nice work, Tetsujin.
鉄人が相手になるぞ。ドリルアタック。
How you gonna do that big move, buddy? How'd it go? No, he got older. He's 10 years older than he was last game.
ビッグの調子はいよいよだな。
あなたもね、ロジャ
You are.
ー。紳士的に行くんじゃなかったの。
それは相手によ。この場合、その必要はない。ビッグ王のとっておきをお見せしよう。光のシャワー、存分に浴びたまえ。
Shower of light. Shower. Weird eggs and the shit potatoes. I hate it. Ba-da-da. And then we'll change it to get a 3 Daisetsu Zen Oroshi. The wind blowing down Mount Daisetsu. This is my finishing move. Not bad, not bad, not good, but not bad, not bad. Wait, this is... Here's some Kamina sunglasses. Just like his bro used to wear at this lovely statue. But these sunglasses will protect Kamina City. Oh yeah, you fucking tell them. Any good map attack anywhere here? Not really. It's the opposite of a good map attack, but that doesn't help me.
化け物どもめ
Freaking
目標設定
monsters.
入力完了装填砲発射
These buildings with faces on. Beautiful.
多少紳士的ではない
Yeah, Roger.
仕方なかろうビッグアクション これが地を割る剛腕の威力だ
Not quite getting them though. Because they're standing. Well, it's because this one stood in buildings. Oh shit! It's got missiles!
探しているのは
It's the Roger man though. Oh, this dude's not even standing in a building. He's just... Roger sucks. Nah, I ain't fucking bothering with anybody else. They're fine.
Whew. なんとか避けられたなよし次の行動に備えるんだどんな機体でも動きの癖がある直伝のそのまた直伝 必殺大切山おろし
Got him. Let's do the hammer punch for the old yoink and spoink.
俺だってこれぐらいは楽勝だぜ
ほら調子に乗るな
怪物退治はゲッターに任せてくれこいつで解体してやるぜ
Doesn't even yoink him. What's even the point of anything Getter 3 does if it's not going to yoink him? Do the missile. You want to see Getter 3's butt? I'll show you Getter 3's butt in the secret. Oh shit, that dude's launching shit at me too.
なんとか避けられたなよし次の行動に備えるんだ怪物退治はゲッターに任せてくれこいつでスクラップにしてやる
turn you into scrap. Oh, he doesn't even do the good missiles where he opens the butt. What's even the point? There we go. Beautiful. Right, that's enough eating.
来る敵が来る
ゲッタービー
Fucking potato. I hate it. There, all the invaders done. And now Roshu is extremely upset over the fact that Simon fought A-Laws. But we got to have our reunion first, dude. They haven't seen us in 10 years. You on camera? Here we go. So Crow tells Simon that he's like, dude, you look like a man now. And Guy thanks Simon for proving not to be some suit who just looks down at his people suffering from on high. Like Viral said, he was a good dude. You know, if the Getter team are friends with Zexis, then they're friends with Simon. And Go is like, don't worry, he's just like that. And now Roshu comes over and he points to Simon and says, so there's, you got some fans over here? Fuck yeah. So here's loads of disgruntled citizens complaining because their houses were messed up and their fences were knocked down and damaged when A-Laws attacked, and they're all mad as hell. And they blame Simon for being the one to rose to their provocation. But Short's just like, don't these idiots get it? They would have destroyed everybody if he hadn't stepped up. If someone didn't stand up to him, they just would have come back twice as bad before. But there's an angry mob about it. And Roshu says that someone's got to be responsible. And Simon says, what the hell good is a government that doesn't protect its people? And Roshu just says, you understand nothing. You do not know anything. And also, Supreme Commander Simon, you're under arrest. So later on, and Hayato are having a chat in his lab, and Hayato's debriefing later on what he's learned outside. Hayato says that Simon did the right thing just now, but the right thing doesn't always carry the day. And that certainly applies to Roshu in reverse. He was doing what will carry the day, but isn't necessarily doing what's right. As questioning Viral, it seems the commanders had never been told what the starving demon of destruction might be. Certainly Shin Dragon hasn't showed up anywhere that Hayato's looked, but now the invaders are back, maybe that's changed. Leron recommends changing his search methods. And with the newly appeared Getter Robo hanging around, that seems pretty easy to manage. What they really need to get is it online already, especially if Lord Genome's last words are to be believed. When 10 billion monkeys fill the land, the moon shall become the emissary of hell and destroy the planet of the spiral. Apparently Roshu figured out that the monkeys are mankind, but it's difficult to imagine that many humans existing at once, given the Earth's finite resources, but still, can't have just been making up nothing, right? And that's why the scientists have been so hell-bent on resurrecting the Spiral King.